What's going on, guys? It is your boy Screens, and today's video, y'all, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to level up the fastest in season 4 NBA 2K22. So as you guys know, as you guys can see, I'm at level 25 right now instead of 40, and there is no double rep event. But at the time of this recording, a double rep event in training days is about to start soon. So this can be utilized for literally anything. This could be utilized for single rep, double rep, triple rep, for anything, to be honest with y'all, man. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the best way to level up, and I'm gonna be showing you guys like probably the most efficient way to get XP and, you know, get the Tigers, get the whatever future level 40 rewards there are. And if this applies to you, the parrot this year is the legend reward, which is like, I don't know how to feel about that, but you know, doesn't matter. Let's get right into the method. Before we get into it though, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub with those post notifications. If you guys are new to the channel, we are on the road to 25,000 YouTube subscribers, so I'd appreciate it if you guys hit that sub button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on another video or upload. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is the game mode. Now, as you guys can see here in this little these stream highlights that I'm showing you guys here, I am playing 2v2. Now, I would say personally, 2s is probably going to be your best friend when it comes to like rep grinding. You know, you can end games very, very quickly. It's make it take it. So as long as you guys hold on to the basketball, you guys can end games very, very quickly. Now, this does matter based off of, I would say, your archetypes. So you guys are going to want to use some certain archetypes. I did make a build or a video explaining what things you guys are going to want to use, like what builds, what guards for a center, or what builds for a guard, what builds for a center you guys are going to want to use. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave it in the description. Now, there is certain instances where you guys do want to play threes. And for example, like the event today, training days, it's if you have a level 1 through 10 on your team, you guys can are gonna get double rep. Now, what I would say is I would try to find someone who really doesn't care about their rep, someone who really doesn't care about leveling up, and basically just have them on your team. So you would have your two players that want to level up the fastest, and a player that doesn't really care, and you guys can rep farm there. That is like the only way that I would say that 3s is more effective than 2s, but that's only for the double rep events. Just play every single double rep event. I would advise you guys to do that because you don't even have to play all day every day to hit level 40. As long as you guys take advantage of the double rep, you guys should be fine. So now that you guys know the builds and the game modes to play, now we're going to get into the actual rep method. So I don't know if you guys are able to tell by the gameplay, but literally all you guys need to do is do exactly what me and my boy Solo are doing. Me and Solo is the #1 rep in the world. I'm very much up there. I think I'm like top 5 with centers. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And we're doing this same thing over and over again. So the math and the numbers behind it is that you guys are going to want to get 6 lobs per game. I think that's the most important stat that you guys are going to want to use, or just like get every single game. So what I would say is get a build that can catch lobs, whether it can shoot, whether it can it's only an inside. It really doesn't matter. Like I said, I have builds that can do both in the description. So what really has to happen is you guys have to get those 6 lobs, and the reason that it's only 6 and it's 6 exactly is because if you guys go higher than 6 lobs, say for example you get 8 lobs in a single game, it's all based off the my points, and if you press Y at the end of the game to like check your my points, it actually does not count anything above 6 alley-oops. So like you could get 8 lobs, it's gonna say, oh, like 6 or 5 or something like that. It'll never go above 6. So 6 is the number that you guys are gonna want to shoot for every single game. Now, when you're done with that, there's really not much else to do. You guys are going to want to just get out of the game. So I like to use a shooting big man just so I can help end the games faster. But that's also, again, all personal preference. If you have a guard who can get open every single time, that's fine as well. But remember, you need to have 6 alley-oops, and you need to end the game as fast as you can. Now, another thing that I do want to say is just overall taking advantage of the double rep. Now, I know I kind of mentioned it, like, oh, you guys are going to want to play the double rep events as much as you guys can. Now, another thing to take into consideration is that as the season goes on and more people level up to higher levels, like say like level 40, level 30, stuff like that, you're actually going to get another bonus called opponent strength in your XP. So what that is basically, it's literally exactly what it sounds like. It's opponent strength. If you guys are playing against people who are high levels, or what the game considers high levels, and these guys aren't necessarily the best players just because of the high level, because in this game it's really, really easy to level up, you know what I mean? So basically what happens is that if you guys play against these guys later on in the season in like a double rep event, I would say in this game a good performance when it comes to like XP is around like 10k a game, let's say, for example, is like a decent amount. I would say that rep grinding at the very beginning of the year, very beginning of the season, that's something that you guys are going to want to shoot for. At the end of the season, if you're playing against people who are just higher levels just by default, you're just going to get it without even trying, you know what I mean? So that's something to take into consideration too. So what I would say is, you know, pace yourself. If you guys don't want to hit it in like the first day or two, that's completely fine. I don't blame you guys at all for not wanting to do that. But like I said, just try to take advantage of all the double rep events that they give you throughout the season, because trust me, there's no unlimited boost events this year. It's literally just double XP, double rep. So take advantage of those. Use the right builds. Like I said, bro, I have guard builds, I have center builds that I already put in a video for you guys. So if you guys want to know the best builds to use to actually rep farm, they're going to be in the description, so check those out. The rep method I already explained, and you guys are literally watching it. Go for backdoor lobs, go for standing lobs, pick and roll lobs, flashy pass threes is another big thing. So just keep doing that. So just remember those few things. You don't have to hit it all in one day. I mean, if you wanted to, you just have to like literally just play for like a 24 hours straight. But is it possible? Is it easy to hit? Yes, as long as you guys use the methods and tactics that I have given you guys in this video and in the videos that are that are in the description. Now, I am live. I'm live almost every single day. So if you guys do want to like really watch what I'm doing as I'm doing it, just tune into the stream, sub those post notifications so you don't miss out on another stream. I'm going to take you guys all back to the park to end the video there, because I pretty much covered literally everything. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so here we are back at the park. Hopefully this here video helped you guys level up the fastest. Maybe it could have been kind of confusing. If it is, drop a comment, ask me any questions down below that you guys have. I'd be very, very glad to answer and clear up any confusions that you guys have about the video, but I think I was pretty straightforward with it. And yeah, so before you guys click off this video, I just want to say, like up, subscribe with those post notifications, and comment down below. Literally, comment honestly, just if you guys made it down to this video, comment season 4. It doesn't matter how you spell it, I don't really care, but just something that I know that you guys made it to this point in the video. So, it's been your boy Screens, and I'm out, man. Peace.